What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary back again for more Eastern Conference Finals. And once again, it is the Miami Heat going up against the Boston Celtics. We are in Boston tonight. And I've said this before, this year, this season, this postseason, there's a team, and this time it's the Celtics. This is a must-win. I mean, you know, if they don't win, the series is not over, but it's going to be darn hard for them to win. If the Celtics don't win tonight, they have to win 3 in a row, because if Miami wins one more, if Miami wins this one and they only have one more to win, and that's it. That means the Celtics will have to go back to Miami, win that one. They'll have to come back to Boston and win that one, and then go back and win again in Miami. That's tough. That's tough. So this is a must-win. And so before things get started, let's take a look at what the matchup predictor says. And I would say the matchup predictor for the playoffs, actually what they should do with the matchup predictor for playoffs is they should get rid of all this, all the stats that have gotten the teams there, and it'll be a more true matchup predictor. Because, I think matchup predictor, like I say, works on a mathematical equation, adding in all the stats that we look at, or that I look at every night, and the scoring and all that good stuff, and then the matchup predictor calculates all that and said this is the percentage. This is what should happen. This is what I think. I'm not sure. That'll be a good thing. I'm gonna look up match predictor and see how they actually come up with the decisions there. But with all that said, if they did everything from the playoffs, then we'd have a truer understanding. And then when I think about it, I really don't know how they do this. It's got to be some mathematical equation. But matchup predictor is giving this to the Celtics, 68.8%, and the Miami Heat, 32.1%. But guess what? Matchup predictor was horribly wrong the last time. I just like looking at it, I guess just, to see what the computer thinks. But we're about to see what the real deal is here in a second, in a few minutes. What's up, Mike? Hey, Coach, good to see you. I'm going to take Celtics tonight, even though probably shouldn't, because it's been a better series. Celtics better hope they win. Yeah, they definitely better hope they win. I got to go with the Celtics here at home. Not even. I'm not even thinking about what matchup predictor is saying when I make my choice. My choice is just first of all home court advantage. I always say that the Celtics have the most pieces, and if they are playing if they're playing with everybody and everybody's playing decent, Tatum gets his 20 plus, Jalen gets his 20 plus. Heck, Jalen scored his 20 plus Jalen's 20 the last game. But if they both score, and then you have help from someone else, whether it be those guards like Grant may be a dang power forward, just hitting those threes, and Pritchard off the bench. If somebody else is helping them out, they just have too many pieces. Marcus Smart playing defense, and Marcus Smart hits his, average. They're hard to beat. So then all they have to do basically it slowed down Jimmy Butler. However, the last game, Jimmy Butler didn't even play after he scored 8 points, didn't even come out after halftime, and the Celtics still didn't win. They came all the way back though. They got to within one. They were down 26 points. Got to within one, but still they never led. Couldn't get over that hump. I just think if they start off decent, then the Celtics will just at the end they've got too much. Is what I think. That's what I think. But we'll see. Comic Boy, well, I've uploaded some videos. I got 2 more videos waiting for me to upload tomorrow, Wednesday. Can you help me design a profile pic? Yeah, I can, Comic Boy. No problem with that. Now, are you talking, let's see, profile pic? Are you talking like across the banner across the top of your channel, your page? Or are you talking about like you got your, well, this right here, your C for Comic Boy, that's like your logo. I've changed mine a couple of times now to basketball with Coach G. Actually got G-Day Media. I'm even thinking about changing the name of my channel, but I'll wait till I get to 1,000, whenever that happens. 1,000 subscribers. Oh yeah, I can do that. It's pretty simple once you get started. Just figure out how I'm gonna get you the information. Maybe I should make a video. Hey, Comic Boy, the first thing you need to do is get this little the way I did mine. You need to go to this channel, this website called Canva. Let's see. Right here, canva.com. I think you can see. Let's see. Yeah. This is educational purposes, everyone. The game hasn't started yet. We'll be right to it. But yeah, here it is a free. It's free. I call it an app, free app. But anyway, you load this onto your computer, and I like doing this stuff on the computer. It's easier on the computer than the phone. And basically, once you get this on here, you know, you can create anything. Like, you know, hitting this right here. Here's your logo. That's the little circle we're just talking about. The YouTube thumbnails. That's like, you know, what you put on the thumbnails that draw people into clicking on your videos. And yeah, where's the rest of that stuff at? You got your logos, poster, letterhead. Anyway, I've done everything that I've got on this right here, and I can show you that later. But like here are all my projects. Well, projects, basically my thumbnails. All right, but yeah, we can get to that. Also, you're going to my band concert tomorrow at 7, possibly. I'm not gonna say for certain I am. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, okay, cool. If you got it, then good. I was thinking that, but got confused after a little. Yeah, you go on Canva, and then that's where you design everything, and then you save it on your computer. But then when you go to YouTube, it'll ask you like to upload your ideas, and that's how you do it. It'll be on your computer, and you just upload it to the site, or upload it to your YouTube channel, and it'll show you everything. Like when you're doing your banner, after you get your banner done in Canva, and then you save it, it'll ask you, okay, it'll give you a chance to upload it. You upload it to your computer in your downloads or whatever. Then after you go to YouTube, you go to where you're going to create your banner, and then it'll ask you to upload, and then you just hit upload, and it'll say browse or whatever, or upload, and then go to where you save your picture. Click the picture, because you probably got a name for your project, your design, and then even if you just name it YouTube banner, go find YouTube banner, click it, and then YouTube will upload it onto your channel for you. All right, we just started here in Boston at home, already 5-0. Jimmy Butler has the ball on the left side. He drives, ball away, jumper is no good. Al Horford has that one. Gets it over to Jalen. Jalen's going to have a decent game today. Not Jalen, but that was Jason Tatum. And Jalen loses it out of bounds. All right. Miami down. This is probably like the fourth time down. They're due to score right here. Tucker shoots that floater. He missed it. He needs to work on that, because that could definitely have him averaging a good 8 to 10 points a game if Tucker could hit that, because he's shot that at least 7 to 8 times in the last 2 games. The score is now 7-0. Strus is off, but the ball hits the top off of Strus's 3-pointer, and it automatically goes to the Celtics. Al Horford backdoor cut to Jaylen Brown. He pulls up for 2. That's off the Marlboro rebound. Robert Williams. Jaylen gets it. He drives, and he is stripped of the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Big Baby Davis at the game. Kyrie drives in, turned down a long 3, tried to kick it, intercepted by Williams. Williams attacking the line. He gets it to Jaylen Brown, who misses, but that's tapped out by Jason. And then Jaylen Brown straight to the front of the rim. He's met with, though, and cannot finish it. Now Jimmy Butler Oh, Jimmy Butler didn't get a foul call? Wow. Okay, ref. Jason Tatum sidesteps too hard off the glass, but he gets the foul. And Butler probably has some words to say about that. You get Big Baby Davis on the sideline, stuffing his face. Jason Tatum misses the free throw. Gotta have those. Now they let Bam Adebayo bring the ball down. And that's the thing there, letting the big guys bring the ball down. Kyle Lowry pulls up for two. Kyle Lowry misses. Miami can't get on the board, but the Celtics aren't taking advantage. They've missed at least three. They had three empty what, not a series, what's the word I'm looking for? Jimmy Butler gets to the Bam Adebayo. He misses, but he's fouled on the play. They've had three empty possessions is what that is. Did not score. Now it looks like Bam Adebayo will go to the line. He'll probably hit those and finally get Miami on the board. It's 8-0. The Celtics, I'm pretty sure, could have had, excuse me, could have had at least 15 points. Bam Adebayo misses a free throw. I'll give them at least 12 points they should have had. Bam hits the first one. Miami is on the board. You beat me on that one, Comic Boy. I just saw that one because I haven't played Madden in years. The graphics, I haven't even seen the up-to-date graphics. Robert Williams Jr. scores. Bam Adebayo, pass from Lowry. He turns it down, back to Lowry. Skip passes that over to Strus. Strus swings that to Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry is fouled up right at the three-point line by Jalen. Miami comes out of there with one of their patented out of bounds plays. But the Celtics have seen that many times before, so they close out on Strus, who can't pull the trigger. Missed shot and a fast break basket out. Jason Tatum finishes over Kyle Lowry. Who's great with the theatrics. And Jason misses another free throw, but Al Horford gets the rebound. Now Jason kicks it wide open. White for three is off. Kyle Lowry comes out of there. Gets it to Tucker in the corner. Now Tucker drives, but he's not going to shoot that jumper again because he's afraid he's going to miss it, I think. And now Jaylen Brown, 2 fouls with 6 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Coach may have to take him out a little bit. right, so we come to our first timeout. In our first timeout, the guys are on the floor. Miami scored 1 point. That was by Adebayo. That was a free throw. And then the Celtics have 12 points. Jason Tatum, 3 points. Robert Williams, the third. I said junior. He's the third. He has 2 points. White has 7. Boston outscoring Miami by 11. Jay Tatum back on the court. Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane in the building. All right, Jimmy Butler has the ball. He gets it to Kyle Lowry. He's being guarded by Grant, who's on the court for the first time. Behind the back dribble, Kyle Lowry pulls. He's off. Rebound, Horford gets it out to White. White leading the scoring for the Celtics right now. Jaylen Brown. Why do I keep calling him Jaylen Brown? That's Jason Tatum pulls up for 2. The score is 1-14. So if nothing else, we know the Miami Heat's got to come back from 13. And they'll probably score right here. Jimmy Butler kicks that back out. Now Strus with 8 seconds on the clock. Screen set by Bam Adebayo. Strus is stripped. 2-on-1. White throws it up to Jason Tatum for the alley-oop dunk. 16-1, 15-point lead. Now it's time for Jimmy Buckets. He gets to the elbow, pulls up. He's off. Another rebound. Can the Celtics capitalize on this miss? Or the cold start for the Miami Heat? Jason. That ball is tipped by Tucker. and recovered by White for the Celtics. They get it down to Jason Tatum. He goes up. He's fouled by Jimmy Butler, which will result in free throws. The score is 1-16. 5 minutes, 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Jason Tatum, he hits the free throw. 16-point lead at home by the Boston Celtics. A must win. No, the series is not over for my individuals in here who watch but don't know what's going on in the NBA. It's not over if the Celtics don't win, but it's going to be a much harder road because the Celtics will have to win 3 in a row. The series is now 2-1. Miami. Almost a turnover. PJ Tucker has it, gets it to Vincent, who came into the game. He pulls up. He can't hit either. Now Al Horford dribbling the ball. Is that a wise thing? He's almost got double team. Pass it out of there. Now Pritchard gets it to White in the corner. White misses. Rebound Miami. Oladipo on the court early. Come on, TV. Wow. Looks like I'm going to have some issues. Well, I could watch it in low resolution. Didn't want to do that. Ugh, this is going to be ugly. All right, 1-18 is the score. 19-point lead. Oladipo puts on the brakes. Skip passes that over to Vincent. Dedman with the screen. Vincent shoots. He's off. Horford with the rebound. He comes out there dribbling again. Hands that to Pritchard. Pritchard thought about the three. Pritchard drives. He kicks it. White goes into the mouth of the lion. Kicks it back out to Jason Tatum. Now White. Open Grant for three. Rattles out. Oh my gosh, what a rebound by Al Horford. Now White thought about the three. Now he drives. That ball's deflected. No foul call. They're letting him play today. Outlet pass to Vincent. Tries to get it down to Bam Adebayo. He does. Or is that Butler? Oladipo for three. It's good. Miami finally got a bucket down there. It's 4-18. Jason Tatum going between the legs. He's got Vincent on him. He squirts through, turns around, wide open. Pritchard for three. It's good. And they get it right back. Oh, come on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a weather-related outage. Weather conditions are interfering with the satellite service. You can still watch recorded programs on your DVR. Yeah. That's not what I want to see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now I have some technical difficulties. There's a storm here. Comet Boy knows all about it. Yep, thunderstorm moving across. So don't know how long this is going to last. I do know, however, that my power, well, not my power is not out, but my satellite is. So we're going to have to keep up with it right here. Might as well sit here and chill. All right, so right now, 4-21. Here's the score. Let me get this set up just in case it wants to come back on. Maybe when this little storm moves through here, it'll come back on for us. All right, I got a little bit of reception now. Don't know how long I'm going to keep it, but it's on right now. Thanks for the one like. Let's see if we can get this this stormy matchup up to 10 tonight. Jason Tatum kicks that over to White. White drives, throws up a little floater, and that goes in. Celtics up big. $19 points. Is that Robinson? Robinson in the game early. Robinson, Vincent, Dedmon, Oladipo, and Jimmy Butler. Dedmon can't score. Rebound. Celtics. Jason Tatum, step back three. He is fouled on the play, shooting a three-point shot. He will go to the basket. He'll go through the free throw line. I think that was Robinson who fouled him. Let's see how bad he got him. He got him pretty darn good right there. Jason Tatum hits the first. Haslam, player coach, got into the guys during the break. Haslam 42, but never gets on the floor. Should Haslam just wear regular clothes? Jimmy Butler sees the ball go in. It is now a 20-point lead. Miami making that run. There's a minute 36 seconds left, and there's a scrimmage on the floor. Outlet, Oladipo takes it strong at White to the basket. He is fouled with 1 minute 29 seconds on the clock. Will Boston score 30? Because I can guarantee you Miami will not. Oladipo takes off. He's fouled. Can Oladipo hit a free throw? Let's go, Oladipo. Yes, he hits the first. Oladipo hits both. Miami may get double figures before this quarter is over. 26-8. Celtics. High off the glass is a miss. Robinson with the rebound. Oladipo comes out of there. He wants to take his man all the way to the basket. He draws another foul. Oladipo from one end to the other. That's good to see from Oladipo. He's not worried about that knee anymore. He's opening it up. Rattles in a free throw. They got to get scores where they can. Oladipo misses one. Robert Williams with the rebound. There's a whole minute on the clock, 17 seconds to shoot. Miami will get the ball back, maybe twice. White, the ball is deflected. Still Celtics ball. 12 seconds. White gets it into Robert. They swing it up top to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum had to get rid of it. Grant skipped past the White for a wide open three. That's off. Oladipo. Lead pass to Vincent. What passing? And Jimmy Butler finishes it. And now Miami is finding their way to the basket, finding scores. 11-26 is the score. 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Jason Tatum takes a long three. He misses. Is that a foul on Robinson? Going after the ball? I think it is. So Grant goes to the line. He was fouled. He gets the free throw. I don't think the Celtics will get 30 points. They got 27 right now. 30 points in the quarter. They're very close, 28 points. Vincent takes it down the left side. He takes his man to the basket, but loses it. And there's a foul by Dedmon, inadvertent, but the ref still had to call it. 22.9 seconds left. White on the line. He gets the first one. White misses one. Now Miami gets a chance to shoot the last basket in the quarter. It's 11-29. Jimmy Butler has it at the top right now. Between the legs, he has White on him. White's too little. Spin move. Jimmy Butler misses the layup. White, lead pass. It's good if it goes. Oh, it hit every bit of the rim, but it didn't go in. So, first quarter ends 11-29. Let's see who was doing the damage and who the damage was done to. All right, overall, we know the damage was done to Miami by the Celtics. 11-29. But let's see who was doing the damage for Miami. Butler has 4 points. Adebayo scored 1. And off the bench, Oladipo has 6 points. That's all for Miami. For the Celtics, Jason Tatum has 12. That's a quiet 12. Williams has 2. That is Robert Williams with 2 points. White has 10. And off the bench, Grant Williams has hit a 2-point shot he went 1 for 1 from he hit 2 free throws. Come on, coach. And Pritchard, 3 points. There's your field goal percentage. Miami shooting 15% and the Celtics shooting 40%. Not bad, guys. 40.9% from the floor. And Miami is actually, if you're just tuning in, Miami is actually scored a little bit better there, right there at the end of the first quarter. I would say with maybe about, 2.5 minutes on the clock is when they actually started scoring there. They were stuck on 1 and 4 for a very long time. And Oladipo, I would say Oladipo and Vincent have come in the game and caused some things to happen. Now, at the beginning, I did not look to see if Tyler Hero was, or if Miami had any injuries, but Tyler Hero hasn't been in the game, so I'm not sure if he's not playing or what. Anybody have any information on that? Let me know. I don't see it. Probably not going to see it here. All right, second quarter started. Jaylen Brown pulls up. He's short. There's a rebound by Grant. He brings it out on the wing. Skip passes it back over to Jaylen. Jaylen gets into Horford. Horford turns around. He has Martin on him. He shoots over Martin. Misses. Rebound Martin. Oladipo, step back three is good. Oladipo trying to keep the Heat in it. Is now 14-29 with 11 minutes on the clock. 1 minute has expired in the second quarter. Jaylen Brown drives. Short jumper is off. Williams gets his hand on the rebound. Can't handle it. Now Tice misses the first. Misses the second. And Robert Williams puts in the third rebound. Now Bam Adebayo brings it down. It's 14-31. 14-31. Oladipo all the way to the basket. He is fouled on the play. Misses the layup. He's not happy about that foul. Oladipo on the line. Oladipo has got to be the leading scorer of the game right now. Definitely leading scorer of the Miami Heat. Oladipo hits both. 16-31 is the score. Heat put a little full court man-to-man pressure on the ball as it comes across the timeline. Screen set. Jaylen Brown gets it back up to Pritchard. Now back to Jaylen. Takes a long three, and that three is good. Jaylen Brown's been playing consistent basketball here in the last 3 or 4 games. Oladipo brings it down. He hands it off to Martin. Martin wants to do the weave with Vincent. Oladipo says, hang on. Get the ball to him. He puts it on the floor. He feels like he can take Pritchard. Step back. Oladipo keeping the Heat in it. 18-34. 16-point lead right now. Pritchard gets that to Grant. Grant finally turns, shoots a fall away. It's too short. Bam Adebayo with the rebound, bringing it down like a big point guard. He gets it to Robinson, who pulls a three. He misses. Jaylen Brown comes out of there with the rebound. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Looks like he wants to shoot this one. He goes by Martin. He's tripped in the lane. Side out basketball. Jason Tatum pulls up at the elbow. Jason Tatum scores at the elbow. 8:56. 18:36 is the score. Now here comes Oladipo. He crosses over Jason, gets that to Bam. Bam needs to start looking for a shot like he did the last game. That floater's up. That floater's no good by Vincent. Al Horford comes out of there. Kicks that over to Jason Tatum. Screen set. Jason Tatum refuses it. And does some kind of acrobatic reverse layup and hits that one. Score back up to 20. Wide open three for Martin. Martin rattles that one in. Cuts it back down to 17. Now Jaylen Brown gets that to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum calls off the screen from Al Horford. Kicks it. Jaylen back to Jason. Jason pulls a three. That's way short. Rebound Adebayo. He gets that to Martin. Back to Adebayo. Go to work, Adebayo. And he's stripped. Jaylen Brown goes by his man. Hard layup off the backboard, but puts it in. The score is 24-40 right now. Celtics doing their thing. Didn't even realize it. Should have realized it. Marcus Smart on the sideline again today. All right, Celtics looking very good right now. Can they contain this and continue and get this win that they so desperately need? Jimmy Butler scores. (23-40). 7 minutes and 2 seconds left in the second quarter. Jason Tatum kicks that to White. Jason Tatum under the basket. Turns and shoots a layup that's good. Jimmy Butler comes down. He's on the right side of the court. Wanted to hand that to Strus. He got it to Strus. Now Jimmy Butler gets it to Oladipo. Oladipo for three. He's off. Rebound White. Lead pass to Jaylen Brown. He's closed off, has to slow down. Now Jason Tatum has it. Fakes to his right. Now he drives. He's fouled. Throws it high off the glass. The layup is missed. But Jason will go to the free throw line. Jason Tatum's come alive. He hits the first. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Boston up by 20, 23-43. Marcus Smart not playing today. Evidently, Tyler Herro's not playing today. I hadn't seen him in the game yet. Jason Tatum hits both. And now the Heat bring the ball up with 6 minutes and 12 seconds left on the clock. They swing it over to Kyle Lowry on the left side. Jimmy Butler turned down the screen. PJ gets it to Strus. PJ comes down with it. Thought it was a travel, wasn't called. Oladipo now with the ball. He drives. Threw up a hard shot. Missed it. Now Celtics alley-oop at the basket. Jason Tatum decides to just catch it and set up. He has Kyle Lowry on him. Kyle can't guard him. He skip past that over to Grant for a three, and it's good. Now this lead has ballooned. 23-47. .4 lead. Jimmy Butler gets that to Oladipo, but Jimmy Butler sets an illegal screen. What happened to Bam? Bam was so aggressive the last game. Now, once again, he's quiet. Don't even know he's on the court. Jaylen Brown looks like he wants to shoot. He does shoot. He's fouled on the play by Strus. Jaylen Brown will go to the free throw line. Let's see if Jaylen Brown can hit both of his free throws. He's been shooting short a little bit, hitting the front of the rim. And this one rims out on him. Coach Ime Udoka. All right, Jaylen Brown hits one of two. What is this? I guess this is a specific play to let Bam Adebayo bring the ball down the court. I mean, it is a absolutely on purpose. Throw the ball to a guard, he throws it right back to Bam Adebayo, and Bam brings it down the court. That's the new NBA these days. Like Antetokounmpo brings the ball down the court. 70% of the time. Strus shoots a three, can't hit it. He shoots another three because that was deflected. That was rebounded, kicked back. Finally, Celtics come out of there with it. Jason Tatum pulls up for three. He misses. Rebound, Bam Adebayo. Bam brings it down himself. Gets that over to Kyle Lowry for a long three. He shot that one like I don't know what that was, like a football pass. There was no There was no lift or arc on that one at all. A line drive three that hits the front of the rim or side of the rim and goes off to the right side. Pat Riley. Pat Riley concerned. White goes to the basket. Bounce passes to Grant in that corner. Grant doesn't want to get out of there. Jimmy Butler almost intercepts the pass. Wasn't a great pass by Grant, but who was that? Jaylen Brown caught it anyway and tried to get to the basket. He was stripped, tried to throw up a little alley-oop or just a lob. Williams got the missed shot, and he is fouled by Kyle Lowry. Williams hits the first free throw. Kyle Lowry picks up his dribble, gets it to PJ Tucker. Oladipo in the corner hits a three. 26-50. Robert Williams fouled on the play. It was a pass from Grant. Little float pass from Grant, and Williams couldn't finish it because he's fouled on the play. Grant evidently hits the first. Ooh, got a little action rolling through here. From the weather, that is. Oladipo comes off the screen, gets that to PJ. PJ's shot is thrown out of there. I can't even call that a block. He threw that out of there. Now White drives, spin. He's fouled on the play. If that was Oladipo, that is 2 on Oladipo. We'll take a look at that too here in our next dead ball. PJ, like, he needs to work on that because he could hit that shot. White hits the free throw. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. The score is 26-53. Miami not able to break that 30-point seal yet. And White very short on the free throw. Kyle Lowry kicks that to Butler. Screen set by Adebayo. And if that was Adebayo, if that was Oladipo, that is his 18th point. We'll take a look at that. But Miami does score. And Jason Tatum is called. Not Jason Tatum. He is fouled. Very late whistle. They call that on P.J. Tucker. So it looks like right now the Celtics are taking care of business. They have outscored the Heat 11-29 in the first quarter, and now it is 17-24 in the second quarter so far, with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the second quarter. The score is 28-53. That's 25 points, but that's nothing. Because you never can tell. There's still another whole half to go, and another 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in this second quarter, or in the first half. Remember, the Celtics came all the way back from 26 in the last game, so it can be done. Has been done, can be done. Right now, the Miami Heat scorers are Jimmy Butler with 6 points. Bam Adebayo 1 point. This is the thing Bam can't do. He can't go one game and basically dominate, and then in this game it's like he can't score. Let's go. I mean, you guys need to put the ball in his hands down low like he did the last time. Let him go to work, get the ball in Bam Adebayo's hand, and let him get some buckets. That's what I wanted to see the last game. Did the Celtics have anything to stop Bam Adebayo? If Bam is being aggressive and going for and scoring, and
whether someone is across the neighborhood, across the street,
not really, because I think Bam had 31 points in the last game, and now he has 1. Come on, let's go. Martin has 3 points. Oladipo off the bench, 18 points. Somebody else has got to step up. Now, we're always talking about Butler needs help. Well, from here, here and there, he gets help. Oladipo scoring today. Strus is not shooting the ball well. He's 0 of 5, 0 of 3 from the three-point line. Oladipo's not helping him out. And Oladipo has, not Oladipo, but Adebayo, 4 rebounds. But for the Celtics, Jason Tatum, 20 points. Williams, 8. White has 11. Brown has 6. Is that it? Jason Brown has 6 points. Williams off the bench has 5, and Pritchard has 3 points. Foul trouble, anyone? No one has 3 yet. Matt, what's going on, man? Jimmy Butler picks up his dribble, gets to the Kyle Lowry, right side corner screen set. Kyle Lowry can't get open there, can't get open to pull the trigger. 4 seconds left, he shoots a long 3, and he hits a long 3. Boy, did Miami need that. 31-55. So Miami does get the 30 points before the halftime. I'm looking for them to get that before the end of the third quarter. Jaylen Brown with 6 points. Kicks that one. White drives. Kicks it to the corner to, that is Pritchard. He misses. Kyle Lowry swings at the Oladipo. Oladipo spin move. Almost loses the ball. Skips it to Tucker. They get it down to Bam Adebayo, who hits the layup and fouled on the play. There you go. Get Bam going, y'all. Get him going. 33-55 is the score with a minute, 37 seconds. Is that study reading there, Matt? Looks like Williams is coming out. I think he's just coming out of the game for a spell. Not that he's hurt anything. Bam Adebayo misses a free throw. 33-55. A minute, 31 seconds left. Jason Tatum with Kyle Lowry on him. He's going to try to make him give it up. He does. Wide open three for White is off. And speaking of off, here comes Bam Adebayo. He kicks that to the corner. They swing it back to Oladipo. Screen set. Free throw. But it's waved off. Offensive whatever. Offensive foul must have been called on Bam Adebayo. Martin comes back on the floor. I think he's coming on the floor for PJ Tucker. 33-55. .22 lead. And this second quarter is just about over. White picks up his dribble. Science. My roommate broke his arm yesterday, so he's in the cast. Wow. I hated science in middle school and my freshman year. But after that, I started taking different types of science. Like what was it? Like I don't think I liked physical science, but biology. I loved biology. And now I sort of dig all of it. I wasn't a science teacher though. Kyle Lowry shoots a three. He misses. And was that Martin or Strus? That was Martin floated in there and got that rebound, but Miami can't take advantage of it. Now there's 21 seconds left in the quarter. Right now, the Celtics have 10 seconds to shoot. Jaylen Brown drives. He stripped. That goes off. I thought it went off of him, but it did not. They have 7 seconds left to shoot. But there's 11.9 left on the game clock. So Miami has a chance to get another score. Jason Tatum pulls. He misses. Rebound. Miami Heat, 4 seconds to shoot. Oh, and they almost throw it away. Martin has to throw it up. They don't get a real good shot, a good look at the right before the buzzer goes off. So they missed that one, and the score going into halftime is 33 to 57. 33-57 Celtics. All right, his name is Jordan Ethan, and he's a senior in junior. What do you mean, senior in junior? Or he's a senior in college. All right, real quickly, information time. Here's your score. Main scorer, the leading scorer for the Heat is Oladipo. Off the bench, Oladipo has 18 points. Nobody else is able to muster anything more than 6 points, and that would be Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo, 3. He does have 4 rebounds, but we got to have more out of Bam Adebayo. Kyle Lowry still trying to play himself back into game fitness. He has 3 points, and then Martin off the bench has 3 points. For the Celtics, Jason Tatum already has 24 points. Williams not even off the bench. Williams has 8. White has 11. Brown has 6.
I love the sauce, don't you? So it's not just ranch. It's got a little zing.
Grant Williams has 5, and Pritchard has 3 off the bench. Jaylen Brown only has 6, but it's not because of a lack of trying to get scores. He is attempting to. He is trying to shoot it. He is right there. It tells you the whole story right there. Jaylen Brown is 2 of 11 from the floor. 1 of 3 from the three-point line. Man, if he scored half of that, this game would be completely out of reach. Well, you would want to think so. Some of those shots he shot, the Celtics got the rebound. Somebody else scored in that possession anyway, so the score is probably very close to what it would be. But if Jaylen could score some of those, I'm pretty sure they'd be up a little more. Nobody's in foul trouble. The leading rebounder for the Celtics is Horford. Well, Horford and Williams with 9 each. And the leading rebounder for the Miami Heat, Bam Adebayo with 4. There's the field goal shooting percentages, 3-point percentages, and output. Free throws. Steals, assists, blocks, turnovers. Now, neither team has really turned the ball over a whole lot. Not like the Celtics did in the last game. I think they had 24 turnovers. Right now they only have 3. So it's not likely that they will come out and turn the ball over 21 times in this game. Here's your fast break baskets, points in the paint. Definitely goes to the Boston Celtics. And the largest lead, 27. Oh, I'm a junior. I got you. I meant to say I'm a junior. Sorry. I'm doing 2 things at once. I got you. Well, it can't be long now, you guys. What is it? It's May the 23rd. I don't know. Maybe your college is a little different than around here. I think most students are getting out of college right now for the summer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. It's halftime. Celtics lead 57-33. Shane Mackey in the building. Thanks for stopping by. Still think Celtics going all the way. Roll Tide. Gassed in Alabama. The Martin twin hits a three for Miami. Jason Tatum's off that time. Rebound Miami. Martin turned down a three this time. Gets it to Kyle Lowry. Now Martin has to shoot that wide open three. He's off. Rebound. Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo goes all the way to the basket, but he can't finish. Now Jay Brown misses, gets his own rebound. And that's two. Oladipo, Willen and Dillon. Gives it to Jimmy Butler. And Kyle Lowry is called for being out of bounds. Jason Tatum being guarded by Martin. He throws it away. 42-71. Still 4 minutes and 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Can Miami get some semblance of a run? Oladipo, he's blocked from behind. Celtics off to the races. Jaylen Brown floats in, left hand layup. Excuse me, that was right hand. Over the front of the rim is good. Bam Adebayo, don't pass it. Come on, Bam. Go to work. Shoot it. It's like, ain't gonna hurt. All you can do is miss it. Oladipo shoots it, hits it. He misses short, but he gets his own rebound. Misses another layup, but he's fouled on the play, so he goes to the line. 42-73 is the score. 4 minutes and 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice block from behind by Jason Tatum, who didn't give up on the play. Oladipo misses a free throw. Let's go, Oladipo. It's a 31-point lead by the Celtics. I'd like to see the Heat make some type of move here. In the third, they got 4 minutes and 4 seconds to do it. Oh, Oladipo misses the second one even worse. Jaylen Brown, now to get it down to Grant. He turns on that baseline. I think he was called for traveling. Jason Tatum taking the break. So is Jimmy Butler and PJ Tucker. They're trying to figure out what is going on. So many blowouts. Nice move there to get to the basket by Martin, but he can't finish. Horford. What are you going to call that on? That's got to be on Adebayo. Both going for the ball. Whoever gets there first, I guess if there is if there's any contact, it's going to be called on the player that got there last. Side out, gets the ball in, back to White. Now to Horford. Horford gets that over to Jaylen Brown. Turn down the three, swing pass. Oh, Horford kicks it now. Jaylen Brown for three. It is off the mark. Rebound Martin. The Heat bring the ball down. That's Martin. Hands it to Robinson. Robinson hadn't been able to get his shot off. Get it to Bam Adebayo, who gave it to Oladipo. Oladipo can't finish. I hate to see Bam not being aggressive, man. Just, it can't hurt you to take the ball wherever you get it and just go try to score. Now Lee pass to Bam. He controls it and puts it in there. And defended by Pritchard there. Couldn't quite get to it. 44-73 is the score. 2 minutes, 22 seconds on the clock. Can Miami get this down to at least 20? 24 points. Get to 24 points. Step back three. Brown off the mark. Good box out over there by Vincent on Pritchard. Rebound Martin. And Martin comes down and finishes. Pritchard fouls and puts him on the line. 46-73 is the score. Shane Lackey, what's up? These playoffs have been so crazy, like real crazy. Real crazy. I can't even remember the first. Yeah, every series has been crazy. I can't even remember the first game in this one, but Miami won that one. Right, I think it was a pretty decent margin. Heck, I can see it right here. We'll look at it right here. We got a timeout, but you know, then the Celtics blow Miami out at home. Then Miami comes right back and does it to them. Now it looks like the Celtics are going to do it to them again. So they're just trading big punches. It's definitely been crazy. Let's see if we can find it down here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, first game in Miami, 118-107, and it was worse than that before both coaches cleared the bench. Then the Celtics embarrassed Miami at home, 127-102. Then the Heat, actually it did start out to be a blowout, and but the Celtics came back, kept playing and came back, but you know, ultimately ended up losing that game. And now we got this one. So far it seems like it's all Celtics. And this is what I was saying about the Celtics. It's like how they've got so many more pieces, you know, more pieces than Miami, if you ask me. And when those pieces are playing together, it's hard for them to lose. I think it's going to be hard for well, it looks like Golden State right now. It's going to be hard for Golden State to beat them when they're hitting all cylinders. You know, and has here's a question: if the Celtics can make it there, has Miami seen this type of defense? Not in Miami. Has Golden State seen this type of defense, like consistent defense? Have they played against that? You know, and also seeing that Steph Curry is not. I mean, he's still the greatest shooter I've ever seen, but Gucci Mane in the house. But Big Baby Davis, he's still not he's still not shooting the ball like he used to. He'll have some games where he'll go off, but he's still, what they say, like 26 points. Neil Long, 26 points per game is average, so he's still shooting the ball really well, but not like he used to. It's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting, but still not over yet. Let's see if these Celtics can get to the final. Martin comes up short. He's disgusted with himself. 46-73, a minute, 54 seconds left in the third. Jason Tatum off on that floater. Oladipo gets it to Martin. Martin turns down the three. He wants to drive baseline. Now he shoots from the free throw line. Hits that one. Hey, go ahead on and shoot, Martin. We holding back for? Nobody's hitting, so if you miss it, I mean, what's the big deal? He and Bam looks like they're in the 2-3 defense right there. In the zone defense, Tatum wants to drive, kicks that to Horford, swings it. Grant wide open three is off. Rebound Adebayo. He brings it down himself. Find a guard. He does. Oladipo kicks that to Robinson, pulls up for three. Robinson just has not been able to hit. I got 48-73 on my television, but it looks like it's going to end up being 50-73, 37 point. There's a steal. I guess that's the 2 point. 3 passes, layup. Robinson. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Udoka wants to call it. He calls a timeout. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I said, can Miami get it down to 24 points? Looks like they got it down to 23. And in this case right here, that's what you call manageable. Manageable. And can they knock some more off of this in sections and play defense to try to hold Boston? Let's see, how many points should they? If they can hold Boston to like 20 points, 20 points. Under 30, but they're going to have to really go off this quarter, Miami. They got to hold Boston under 20. They can hold Boston under 20, and they score, but hey, they have to score, what, 40? It could be done. I don't feel that Golden State matches up well with Boston. Man, Shane, man, I would love to see this. I would love to see that game. I would love to see that game, man. I hope it happens. And that is the perfect way to put it. That is how I should have been saying it. They don't match up well. I don't think Golden State matches up well with them, you know. All right, Miami doesn't start off great on defense. White comes out and sinks the three for the Celtics. Actually, that is still not the third quarter yet. My bad. Oladipo drives. Layup is good. Don't foul him. Oh! I think he got it off. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he got it off in time or not. Nope, doesn't count. I was concerned about Oladipo fouling him. It did not count. However, that was a nice little shot there. By Pritchard. the leading scorer for the Heat is Oladipo. Oladipo comes off the bench. Oladipo has 20 points. Martin 12 points. Butler only has 6 points, so that knee must be bothering him or something. I'm not sure. Jimmy Butler, but the knee must be bothering him, but he's not scoring. And the way he's not scoring at a consistent rate the way Jimmy Butler does. He's 3-14 from the field. Bam Adebayo, 3 of 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the end of the third quarter, and Bam Adebayo is only taking 5 shots in 3 quarters. This is the thing. This is what I'm talking about with Bam. Like,
we're scientists, we're engineers, we dance, but not so well. Windows 11 makes things easier.
One of the biggest.
I don't understand why or how you can have a talent like that on a team and not almost force feed him. And and he only has 6 rebounds. I can't see how he is not wanting that ball. Actually, Bam Adebayo has 9 points. All right, so let me get off of him just a little bit, but dang, he got to be scoring like 20 points a game. Let's go, Bam. Martin off the bench with 12 points, and that's all for Miami. For the Celtics, Jason Tatum, 31 points in 3 quarters. He has 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Williams has only played 19 minutes. He has 12 points, 9 rebounds. White has 11 points. Jaylen Brown now has 12 points with 7 rebounds. And off the bench, Grant Williams, 5 points, Pritchard 3. So, you know, it just depends night in and night out who is going to help the starters for the Celtics. You know, sometimes Pritchard comes out, has a great shooting night. He's only played 14 minutes. Grant Williams has played 26 minutes. He comes off the bench, but dang, he's like a dang starter a lot of times. 5 points. All that said, we also have to mention that Marcus Smart not playing tonight. Marcus Smart's not playing tonight for the Celtics. Tyler Hero's not playing for the Heat. And Jimmy Butler and PJ have been on the bench for a while. I guess coach is almost conceding this game. Let me save these guys. All right, beginning of the fourth quarter. Jason Tatum goes down. Jason Tatum goes down. Grant gets the rebound. And he goes down. He's upset with the hard foul. Tell you what, if nothing else, Celtics are a tough team. They're kind of physical, man. They're almost like a little throwback team, back to the 80s and early 90s. Some tough guys on the team. Oladipo with the ball. Throws an alley up to Deadman. Deadman hits the layup. 54-78. 11-17 on the clock. Jason Tatum brings it down the right side. Behind the back pass to Horford. He is fouled. Was he shooting? Side out. They call that on the floor. Jason Tatum gets it into Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown switches directions, gets that to Horford. Horford to Pritchard. He pulls for three, and he hits the three. Celtics back to running away with this one. Oladipo gets that to Robinson, back to Oladipo. Oladipo jab steps, gets that over to Martin. Martin wants to get it to a big man. He decides, I'm going to shoot a three. He's short. Rebound. Martin with the hustle throws it off of a Celtic. And so it's still Miami ball. Way to follow your shot, young man. He knew that was all. 54-81, 10-40. Big Baby Davis under the basket on his phone. Don't look like Kyle Lowry or any of those starters coming out. Robinson finally hits the three. I think his name is Justin Robinson. Horford for three. Horford gets it right back. Now Oladipo brings it down. 57-84. 10-15 on the clock. Oladipo dribbles to his left, gets it back to Robinson. He pulls another, and he's off this time. Little heat check. But I think there's a foul called on Jaylen Brown, and he and Dedmon are having little words over there. Having a few words. And the ref calls double technicals. They won't be quiet. Jaylen Brown walks up to him, puts his hand behind his back. There you go. Very respectful. Side out Miami. They get it into Dedmon. Dedmon goes over, gets to the Robinsons. Probably going to be one of those quick shots off the screen. Martin tries to do a reverse layup. Horford says no. And he looks into the stands for the rejection. Feels like, where'd that go, baby? .8 seconds on the clock. That is knocked out of bounds, so now they put 14 back on it. Still Miami ball. So much bigger at each position. Miami is a great team to hang in there with them. True. Vincent, skip pass. Oladipo for three. Oladipo's off this time. Rebound Grant. Hands that to Pritchard. Pritchard brings it down the court. He's on the right side. They get it to Jason Tatum. He turns baseline, kicks it out. Swing pass. One more. White drives. He throws it up. And he's fouled by Oladipo. Going to the line is White. Yeah, Miami's quote-unquote small, Celtics quote-unquote small lineup is, it's bigger than Miami's. They really are. Oladipo. So here's an example right there. Oladipo picked up by Jason Tatum. And the switch was from Jason to Al Horford. Now Oladipo may be faster. He may be a little bit quicker. than those guys guarding them, but it ain't like these guys are just, like these 6'10" slow guys. They can still move the feet. And there's a steal by Pritchard. Pritchard kicks it to Jason. Jason hands it to Grant. Back to Jason. They slow things down. Oladipo gets back up. Now it's a double team. Got to find an open guy. And the open guy is Pritchard. Fakes that three, dribbles in, takes a couple of steps in, sinks the 2-point basket. Celtics in control. Can I say anything to jinx these guys just to make this a more exciting game for the Heat? I'm gonna go ahead and say it just to see if it works this time. Just to see if it works this time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sports fans, if you look at the stats right there, let's look at the quarter scores. Miami 11, Boston 29 in the first, 22-28 Boston in the second, 19-19 in the third quarter. Both teams score the same. Nothing changes after halftime. That's exactly what happened in the last game. It was 26-26 in the third quarter. So whatever the lead was at halftime, I think it was 24, 25 points. It was exactly the same, but that time it was for Miami. So far, the score is 5-12 Boston in the fourth quarter. And here's the jinx. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it is all over. All right, it's 8:55 left in the game. You can see it right there. Miami is not going to be able to catch the Celtics. The Celtics have this game won. All right, the series is tied up. So right here where you see a 2 and a 1 right there, that is going to be tied up by the end of the game. It is already tied up, ladies and gentlemen. We might as well go ahead and pencil it in. Go ahead and pencil that in right now. Now, that usually jinxes everything. So let's see what happens. Let's see if Miami comes roaring back now that I've already given them the win. The Celtics, Miami should just go ahead and concede it. Listen, they've already taken out. Kyle Lowry's probably not coming back. Jimmy Butler and PJ Tucker on the bench. Don't look like they're coming back tonight. So, yeah, this game is a wrap. All right. So, what is this? 8:55. Let's see what happens from then. Game 3 had your stomach hurting. Yeah, they came all the way back, and that's what I was saying, man. Like Miami comes out, controls the whole first half. The whole first half, nothing changes in the third quarter because it was tied up 26-26, and the Celtics still come all the way back to within 1. You know, before losing. But just the ability to come back like that, it's got to tell you something. Like, you know, if these guys start out playing, shooting the ball even just decent, they can beat the Heat. Robinson, 60-88. 28-point lead now with 8 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Coach Gary tried to put the jinx on him. Let's see if it'll work. Nice little drive and dish right there by Pritchard to Tice. And The Celtics have put some new guys in there. Robinson goes to the basket. That's stripped. They thought it went off Robinson, but the referee says different. Alonzo Mourning, Pat Riley, chilling. Deadman backs his man down. Deadman hits the layup. 62-90. 7 minutes, 51 seconds. A little off-ball foul call, probably on Deadman. Let's go. Neesmith is out there, and Tice out there for the Celtics. White pulls for three. He's off. Deadman with the rebound. He gets that to Vincent. Oladipo for three. Oh, Oladipo hits a three. Did the jinx work? How close can Miami pull to within before this game is over? He got 7 minutes and 24 seconds. Tice misses. Rebound. Robinson. Make the shot for Robinson. Move, Robinson. Get the shot. Another three. Coach, you might want to get a timeout. Another three. That one's by Vincent. 68-90. Oh, stay on the ground. That was a two by Pritchard. Vincent, he pulled back for three. He hits another three. 71-92. Pritchard comes down. He brings it down to he's on the logo. 6 minutes and 28 seconds. They get it to Tice. Tice is tied up. But they finally get it back to Pritchard for a long three. Oh, Pritchard says, hey, that's enough of that, coach. That's enough of that hoodoo, coach. That's enough. 71-95. Oladipo drives. He shoots, misses. Rebound, Tice. Pritchard. With his curly Nero rendition, they get it back to White. White kicks it to Neesmith. Neesmith goes under the jumping Robinson, and he scores. And the Boston say, Coach, hey, cut that out, bro. Cut that out. None of that jinx in here. Deadman shoots a three. Deadman hits a three. It's still alive. It is still alive. Coach Gary and the jinx. 74-97. Next game Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors should go ahead and end the series. They're gonna have to do it in Dallas. Yeah, they gotta do it in Dallas, but they should go ahead and end that series tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, then back in Golden State. That may be Friday or Saturday. Nice little call for Vincent and the young gentleman that just came in. Miami has substituted 2 new guys. Still 5 minutes left, 76-98. Pritchard for 3. Pritchard misses. Neesmith with the rebound. Oh, Pritchard puts a crossover on Vincent, but I think Vincent hit it last. Come on, bro. Why do y'all argue about everything? Man, what's my man's name right there? The twin. He gets no playing time for Miami. Not any. Like even when the scrubs not scrubs. My bad. When the end of the bench comes out, I never see him. Screen and roll. Big man misses it. All right, I think the jinx is over. Blister Golden State. I think the winner of the series is the champion. You know, that's a good question, Shane, because I was thinking at least it would be difficult because Miami does not play bad defense either. But I think the Celtics are just making them look. I think the Celtics are making them look vulnerable. Not saying that Golden State could. I'm just saying the way it looks now, to me, it's like it's like Golden State would have a more difficult chance on beating the Celtics than they would beating the Heat. Robinson, another three. Man, if Bam Adebayo would just go off again. I mean, if he would play consistent, yeah, I'd definitely give Miami a great shot of beating the Golden State Warriors. Woo! Good baseline fakes. And a slam by Tice. 79-100 with 3 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock. Vincent gets it to Martin. He backs behind the three-point line, misses. .245 on the clock. I think the little mini storm there, the little rain shower that Miami had, the Celtics have weathered that one. So now just running the timeout basically. Another miss there by the Celtics. They get it down to number 24. He drives baseline. Still got his dribble. Hands out to Robinson. Robinson comes off the screen and hits another three. This could be helpful for Robinson in the next game to see his three go in. Exactly. Gain confidence of steal by Miami. Vincent starts behind the three-point line. He misses. Mistimed jump by Martin. Celtics get the rebound. 82-100. They got it down to, what is that, 18 points. 18 points with a minute and 39 seconds on the clock. Yeah, we know. A lot of the second stringers are in there. All right, so we know who's going to win this one. So let me go ahead and thank you guys. Shane, thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Michael, for hanging out, stopping by. Comic Boy, Mark Soto, and that's about it tonight. So before I get out of here, of course, I'm gonna go over the stats, but we know this game is in the bag right now. All right, with a minute 39 seconds on the clock, this probably end up being like 80, let's see, three-pointer, 87 to 104. All right, Heat. We were not able to find the basket today. Jimmy Butler, only 6 points. Adebayo 9. Lowry has 3. Off the bench, Martin and the bench players were the ones doing the scoring today. Martin had 12 points. Dedmon 7. Vincent had 6 points, and Oladipo leading the scoring with 23 points. Also, Robinson trying to shoot his way out of a slump. He had 14. May end up with a few more. Man, I better not get a copyright claim for that. Celtics. Jason Tatum, 31 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Horford had 5 points. Robert Williams, 12. White, 13. Jaylen Brown, 12 points. Grant Williams has 7. Neesmith 2. Tice 4. And Pritchard ended up 14. May end up with a few more. As you can see right there, the Heat were not able to shoot the ball well today. 34.5 from the field. Celtics 40.3. They did, however, hit 14 threes or 41% from the floor. That's happening here in the fourth quarter. The Boston Celtics were 8 of 33 from the three-point line, 23.5%. There's your free throw shooting. Miami, 57%. Not very good at all. They were 8-14. Got to hit all your free throws. The Celtics were 83.3. That may move up just a little bit. Rebounds. That's big time on the side of the Boston Celtics. There's your assists, steals, blocks, turnovers. Both teams right now with 9, maybe end up with 10. Points in the paint, 10 point more goes to the Celtics, and the largest lead was 32 points by the Celtics. All right, the Miami Heat never led, just like Boston never led in the last game. And with 50.3 seconds on the clock, looks like this quarter is going to be the only quarter that Miami actually wins. They did tie up the third quarter. All right, Shane. $82-101. And Boston hits both their free throws with 47 seconds left. Martin still in the game. Backdoor, oh my gosh, Naismith volleyballed that off the backboard. 20-point lead, 82-102. Boston Celtics just happy to run the timeout. And the Boston Garden gets to their feet. Boston takes the shot clock violation and gives the ball back to Miami with 12 seconds left. And Miami doesn't even attempt to shoot the ball. So this is over. Thanks for watching. And game number 5. Game number 5 is going to be Wednesday. It's going to be up in Miami. You guys check me out. I'll be streaming that one. We'll see if the Boston Celtics can go ahead and end this one in Miami, or will we need to come back to the Garden to finish it off. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.